What's up, boys and girls, hollows, whatever you want me to refer to you as. It looks like we got 3 people here, and I'm going to summon this guy. We're going to go to Ornstein and Smo next. I could summon one of these other ones, but I'm going to wait for Solaire. I love Solaire. He's cool. And I know it's cheating, even though it's not cheating, but hot diggity dog. Ornstein and Smo are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Dude, he's got the Zweihander and the Grass Crest Shield. Yes, we are buddies. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So he's going to help me go through this area. He's my buddy. I'm about to sneeze. I was hoping I wouldn't do this on stream, but here we are. Yep, I did it. Oh, he's got the Lightning Zweihander. That's something I was going to talk about. I don't know what I want to do. I thought I decided in my heart that I was going to just keep this Zweihander normal and not do anything with it. Thanks, buddy. But now that I'm seeing him with that lightning, man, I kind of want it. But at the same time, I think lightning would be fun, but I also just want to buff this thing up and make it stupid. Onion Bro's in here, isn't he? This guy's just going to run ahead and kill everything for me. My gosh. It's not exactly what I had planned. We're the Zweihander boys. Oh my gosh, I love it. Apparently this is a common build. That was stupid. 380 damage. That's pretty good. Do I want to go lightning? I don't know. I just really don't know what I want to do. I'm too indecisive. I need to do something though, because I'm going to have to start upgrading this thing eventually. I just about took that arrow. We both hit at the same time. That was kind of cool. This area is pretty short. It's just, you got to deal with Ornstein and Smo at the end. And if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. That's how I pronounce it. So basically, where we're at now is the end, essentially. Oh, you. I'd die if he hits me with that again. Really need to heal. $500 damage? Dude. Nice. Got the Silver Knight stuff too. Do you want to help me with this over here, my guy? Oh, it's not in here. There is a little invisible wall here, though. No! Oh my gosh, I thought he jumped and killed himself. I don't want him to die. I want him to help me for all eternity. Also, there's a bunch of mimics down here. That's cool. Now, there is more reason for me summoning him, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before. I might potentially go for the sunlight spear and stuff, and you need a lot of sunlight medals. And to get sunlight medals, you have to be part of that covenant and help other people, which I am probably going to grind that off camera. But if you summon someone who is part of the sunlight, did he just kill the demon? No way. Did he really go up there and do it? Oh, I know, you're right there. I hate this fight because this room is way too small for this. Oh! I'm going into this boss fight with one Estus flask. Not the smartest thing to do, but it's a thing to do. Anyway, that little path down there that I was in that goes back to the bonfire, like, that's the whole area. It's pretty short. And then there's two giants down here, which he's going to fight, apparently, but I'm going to go get Solaire over there. And then up there's the boss fight. Like, this is it. It's not a terribly difficult area. The Silver Knights are pretty easy to deal with, but the giants are a bit of a pain. Another blacksmith down there. We'll go see him later. I think he's taking care of the giants. Okay. You don't let me have the hit through the wall, but you give it to him. Sorry if I keep clearing my throat and if that sounds bad. That sneeze got me all messed up. And here I was thinking I was prepared to record tonight. Whatever. Anyway, we got to get Sunbro up in here. Where'd he go? Oh, he's ready for the fight. He's over there. So what makes Ornstein and Smo so hard, which... it has the and in there. It's one of those fights with two people. So I got to fight both of them at once. And it's not fun to do it alone. Solaire's... Where's Solaire? There he is. Solaire, he dies fairly quick. It helps separate them. By having someone else, you can, like, divide and conquer, which kind of helps. They're brutal, though. So you get a soul for each one, which is why you got to play the game, like, twice, because Ornstein's soul makes one weapon. Smo's makes another. The hammer, obviously. And you need both of the souls. So... Kidding me? I really want to heal. See, Solaire's taking on him. Then I can sneak up. Solaire is actually doing a good job over there with Ornstein. So then when one of them dies, I actually think this is the best route, because Big Ornstein is really hard because of his speed. I normally kill Ornstein first, mainly because he comes at you faster so you can sort of get away from Smo. But since I got a group of 2 other guys with me, or a guy and a computer, we'll take on Big Ornstein. Now the story with these guys is kind of cool. Executioner Smo is just that. He is Lord Gwyn's executioner for the kingdom or whatever. Dragonslayer Ornstein is actually one of the most decorated knights from my understanding. Oh, that's not good. My guy just took major damage there. See, if you can get them to focus on... Oh, gosh, and I died. That's a lot of souls I just lost, too. Ooh, that hurts. There's actually a lot of people that set up things here to help because a lot of people... A lot of people struggle with this fight, and for good reason. I always struggle with it. I have beat it solo when I was at my worst and had no humanity or anything, but it doesn't hurt to have some extra help. Now, I would like to get the same guy back, not one of these 2, so I'm going to chill for a second and see if he puts his summoning sign back. Looks like he did. Bird person. Get in here, bird person. I'm not 100% sure if... Oh, that's interesting. I believe that is a Chaos Servant symbol over there. Alright, bird person doesn't want to help me. I'm going to go with Club Daddy. People that use clubs are funny. So what that is... I'm trying to think. The Gravelord one makes enemies in the area harder. Hey, what a... But I can't Oh, yeah. So they make enemies in your world harder. And then if you find their sign, you transport to their world, so you invade them because they get the home field advantage. I've talked about that before, I'm pretty sure. I would like to summon Solaire again if possible. Which I'm going to do because Solaire is the king. Good old Solaire. Also, you notice how quickly I got back here? I told you, this area is small, and that shortcut is killer. I mean, there's some good items. You found there's that secret place if you went around the fireplace entrance or whatever, but it's not a super crazy area, but I do like it. Oh, we actually got an invader, though. Oh! That's just stupid. Is this one of those situations where I'm gonna cut out many attempts? So that was a legit invader, though. That wasn't, you know, the bad invader where they make your world hard and you have to go to their world and all that stupid stuff. I don't mind that invader. Even though I hate the netcode in this game and I feel like it's just... They just spam back tacks, or back stabs. Like, I don't know, man. It's horrible. I want Birdman. I like Birdman. We're both using Ys. This person played the DLC. Pretty sure that armor is DLC armor. Still haven't decided if I'm doing that or not. Oh my gosh. Why does Birdman not want to join me? No. I'm going to summon this person. Have them come and help. Hopefully I don't get invaded again. I did watch a video about a bunch of side stories. I don't think I talked about this last time. I can't remember. Is that a Uchi katana? Guy's got a katana build. That's fun. I mean, you don't really have to attack that guy, but he also didn't get the parry. He did get the backstab, though. So from what I can tell, this guy's got a Uchi katana build, and I don't think he has any element on it. Alright, come on. Straight Uchi, which means he's going dexterity, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to be better about learning builds and stuff, especially since I want to take that knowledge into Elden Ring. And I would like to play Dark Souls 2 again. I say that very hesitantly, because that game is... I have mixed opinions about it. I think the bosses in it are fine, some of them at least. I just think the world design is terrible. I haven't played Dark Souls 3, which I know is terrible for a Souls player to say. Every time I play one, I always just want to come back to this game, because OG Dark Souls is just, I love it. I'm addicted to it. It is just my favorite. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. That doesn't deal as much damage as I remember. I can... Oh my gosh. Dude's shield is... Problem right here is this area is way too narrow to be dealing with this. Did someone die? Oh, you know what? I just lost 50,000 souls when that guy killed me. I forgot my blood spot was still in the boss room. Ooh, that sucks. I didn't even consider that. And you know how hurt I am about that? Not really. Smo is an easier fight, so I definitely want to kill him first, like I mentioned before. Because I can handle Smo on my own when after he absorbs Ornstein's power. So I'm not worried about that. I was going to say something, but I forgot. So what happens? So Smo is sort of sadistic and evil to an extent. I guess technically everything in this world is. But if you kill him, Ornstein walks up and sort of honors his body, as you see here, and he absorbs his power. But if it's the other way around, if you kill Ornstein first, Smo, being the executioner and kind of mad and obsessed with killing, he just takes his hammer and smashes Ornstein's body to absorb his power. It's just an interesting dynamic. I know part of it is Smo wants to be the knight, but due to his sadistic nature, he became the executioner instead, and he's kind of jealous of Ornstein, from my understanding. It's just so hard. Ornstein is so fast, and when he's big, it makes this fight very difficult. That's why Smo's a lot easier, because he's a lot slower. Like, might as well I can't even hit this guy. He just jumps around like nothing. And when I waste an attack like that, there we go, I got a good one in. 2 good ones. And then I took a hit. He's got such a range on that too. It's much easier to see the hammer. I'm gonna fall back and heal. Solaire's gonna take it, isn't he? That attack is brutal. See, Smo telegraphs that attack, so it's so easy to tell when he's doing it. This guy, not so much. Oh, I almost blew it there. There we go. Look at that. I didn't even have to edit out any failed attempts. And then we get a sunlight medal. We get the Leo ring. Good stuff. Really appreciate the community's help on that one. What does the Leo ring do? I don't remember. Counterattacks of thrust weapons. Okay. So then you get these fancy elevators. I could have like 120,000 souls right now if I didn't die. Unfortunate. So this is when things start to change. And I will explain here shortly. I want more vitality. Actually, vitality and endurance. We're going to level those both up. I feel like I need more dexterity, too. Yeah, we'll get there. I'll have to just think about it. I'm trying not to be too dirty, but the notes are doing it for me. Try holding with both hands. Usually there's one out here that says big chest ahead or something. Or just chest ahead, or I don't know. Yeah.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
Yeah. Another try holding with both hands. No, it's not. Whatever.
I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
So now I can teleport between the bonfires, thanks to the Lord vessel. Oh, there you go.
I beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
I mean, she basically just told us all the story that we need there. Chest ahead. There it is. I found it. She's also a covenant leader. And I'm not sure what this covenant is, and I honestly don't remember what it does for you.
Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serveth as thine guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore. Now thou shalt go forth. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Now, don't get confused. This isn't the Sunlight Covenant. I honestly have no idea. I've never pursued this one, really. So, yeah, whatever that means. Would it be easier? I want to say it would be, but I'll die if I do that. I want to go to the blacksmith, but I'm trying to think of what bonfire I'll go to after that. Well, you know what, it doesn't matter. I could just use a homeward bone. I don't use those very often, so. You know what I mean? Oh, I rested at the bonfire. It means these things are alive again. That's not very cool of you, game. In fact, I would argue that it is very uncool. And then I'm going to lose to a Silver Knight. Embarrassing. Stupid. Whatever. Part of it. Now, I honestly struggle every time I get to this point in the game. I'll explain why here shortly. Once I talk to, I can't remember his name.
Who are you? Forge your weapons.
He does lightning. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to go the lightning route? I almost do. Alright, I don't know if you can see my screen, but I'm going to do something real quick. I don't know if you can see my Steam overlay. I'll do lightning. I'm looking at what achievements I have, because I'm that kind of person. I'll do a lightning's Y build. I really don't want to, though. And honestly, I don't know why I can't either. I thought it was +5, and then you can.
You come, I forge, shining legend for
More happy. I thought I had a thing to give him. Guess not. I'm gonna go to... I don't know where I'm gonna go. I don't know where I'm gonna go or what I'm gonna do. These guys have lightning weapons. I don't want to fight the gargoyle. I guess I technically don't have to. Oh wait, never mind. The gargoyle doesn't respawn. We're good. Actually, I know exactly which bonfire I'm going to now. It's a little further away, but doesn't hurt. Alright, so what I was saying, I struggle with this part of the game because this is where things open up. From the start, it's sort of a linear path almost. You go up to the bell, down to the bell. You've got so many options. And like you couldn't go up to there yet. It's locked. You couldn't go to the new Londo ruins because it's flooded. I mean, technically you could go there and unflood it, but the enemies are going to be too difficult. Same with the skeleton path. Like the game, you know, there's a right way to go. But now that I have the Lord Vessel and I can teleport around, placing the Lord Vessel also unlocks all the big boss doors, which is needed. Which means I can go fully that path and kill Seath. I can go fully down the skeletons and kill Gravelord Nito. I don't have to go to that area, get blocked, and then have to turn around and come back. I can fully do any area now, which is nice. The question is, I have a lot of options. And plus, one of the paths, if I go to New Londo to do the Four Kings, then I run into the issue I need the Abyss Walker ring, which means I got to go to the forest and do the whole forest thing and kill Sif the wolf. And then, then there's the question, do I want to go kill Priscilla? Which I do. I am going to do that. And honestly, I might just do that next because that's a side area. I don't know. That area is also kind of annoying. But at the same time, it doesn't sound bad.
Did you ring? That is incredible. It's noisy. It snores. And this is no laughing.
Alright, so ringing the second bell and getting the Lord Vessel. I don't even know if I showed you guys Frampt yet, but Framt's awake. And he will let us go ahead and place the Lord Vessel, so we can just go ahead and do that.
I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate, and the very reason your kind have appeared. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark.
Alright, cool. Anyway, he'll take us down, and we can place the Lord Vessel. Helping him gives us the good ending. If we helped the other version of Frampt, that I cannot remember his name, that gives us the bad ending. But we don't get to him until we go to the Abyss, and then we kill the Four Kings, and then he shows up there. But we can go ahead and place the Lord Vessel. Look at how big this thing is. This was in our pocket, by the way. We carried it all the way here. Look at that thing. Anyway, now that the Lord Vessel is placed, now Gravelord Nito, the Bed of Chaos, Seath the Scaleless, and the Four Kings, those doors are now open for us to do. It also acts as a bonfire. Oh, there's also the Moonlight Butterfly. Do I want to do optional bosses right now? How long have I been recording? Do we just want to do that? Level up before we pursue the big boys? It's also the Dark Moon Tomb. That's interesting. See, this is what I struggle with. There's a lot of options that open up here. Yes, we could have done Priscilla earlier. Like, we could have done stuff earlier in a different order. But now that we've done the main story, now everything's kind of like, just out in the open.
Well, you need.
I do need something forged. I thought, let me look it up. I thought it was +5, then you can add an element. What? We're gonna listen to Andre beat for a second. Let's see. I'm confused. Everyone's saying +5. No. If you go normal +5, then you can make it raw, or you can make it divine, magic, or fire. It has to be +10 to turn it to lightning crystal or whatever. Okay, so I can go ahead and get this thing to +10 then. So we can definitely upgrade that. One more large Titanite shard. Do you sell those? No, you don't.
Don't get yourself killed.
Now I have to go see if What's-His-Face sells them. And I'm pretty sure he does. Ugh. What would be the best one? I like doing it in Orlando. I don't like running through those giants and then dealing with that Silver Knight. I was wrong. It's not in Orlando. I thought it was going to be in the castle. I guess that's not one of them that you can warp to. That's not like a main bonfire. It's sort of like a checkpoint. Alright, so I gotta go all the way here then. Whatever. That's fine. So, when I buy it at this guy, he should be able to make it +10. Then do we want to go lightning? I don't know, man. I say man a lot. I don't talk like that normally, I promise. I'm looking up the stats for the Zweihander at different upgrade paths. Gotta make use of those iframes. Question is, one hit? No, still a 2-hit. It dealt more damage though. Went from 250 to 400. I like that. What is the upgrade path of this stupid weapon? So Zweihander +10 does 260 base. Zweihander +15 does 325 base. 325. But if we go lightning, if I can find it. 325, 325. Lightning. If we go lightning +5, it also does 325. However, it's 325 base damage and lightning damage. Shoot, I don't know. I don't know how much better that's going to be or not. And I don't know if it changes how it scales or anything. The only thing is, if I do lightning, we are going to have to listen to that lightning effect.
Forge I can.
I'm looking something else up. There's a boss I struggle with a lot. And I'm trying to see what it's weak to. I know this is very... Hold on. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Ugh, I don't have the souls for it. Will cometh soon. Hold on. 2 of these should be enough. Oh! That's more than enough. Lightning's Y-hander. Am I gonna do it? I did it. I'll do a Lightning's Y build. Oh, did that need a Titanite chunk? What did that need? Crap, I lost it. Where'd it go? Yeah, Titanite chunk. And he does not sell those. I would like to upgrade something else. Actually, I know exactly. I need to upgrade the Crystal Halberd. Sorry I'm taking so long on this menu. I'm indecisive. I will cometh soon again at some other point. That's not gonna be enough for a level up, is it? Alright, so I'm thinking... Well, to go to Priscilla, we have to go back to the Undead Asylum. And kill the Stray Demon. Well, we don't have to kill it, but we will. So I think that's the route we're gonna take. Because that way, if I decide to do Priscilla, then I could just... I'll already have what I need to make that happen. And that should be useful. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Me? I've scoured near and far. Where could she have gone, milady? To think I...
Is this when she goes to the... I have to go look. I don't think she's there. I don't know how that story progresses. That's one of the side stories I'm a bit unsure about. I know Oscar, or Onion, I don't think his name's Oscar. Sigmire, that's his name. I know he has a girl trapped in an ice thing, or crystal, I mean. Is she up here? No. Thought the lady of that covenant was supposed to be there or something. I don't know. I did already get the key, I'm pretty sure, to the asylum. And I'm probably gonna die and go hollow again, so... Yay. Fun, fun, fun. So apparently this episode is just going to be me doing side stuff that's unnecessary. Nothing there. Which is good. I mean, to be fair, it's good to level up and be prepared for stuff to come. Am I stupid? I am. You're supposed to go this way. Curl up in a ball. And I mean, yeah, I need to level up and prepare myself and put me in a better position for the rest of the game. Eventually, the bird will take us away. There we go. And the bird comes and all this fun stuff. Ah, home sweet home. We're back. We're finally going to test out this lightning halberd on stupid fire boys. Did that say 618 damage? That's a pretty good hit if you ask me. Remember this? This is a trap, by the way. And I'll show you why here in a second. Blah. Blah. I kind of want to do the boss first. I'll do the boss before we do anything else in this area. 'Cause chances are I'm going to die. Although I think I remember all of his attacks. It's like the original demon that we did here in the start. He just has some extra attacks on him. Oh, I forgot you lose a ton of health right off the bat. Because this fight is stupid. He does that, which is one of those. And then you can go in and bait some attacks. Yeah, okay, there ain't no way that hit me. Pretty sure he has a flying attack. There's no way. Yep. I knew I was gonna die. Let's see how many attempts this takes. I don't know why. Helps if I put my shield up instead of acting like an idiot. I don't know why I've always struggled with this fight. Because it's weird. The Fire Sage Demon later on has the same exact attack patterns. It's the same fight. But I never struggle with that one. I don't understand it. Doesn't make any sense. And of course, he starts with that attack. If I can just keep baiting this attack. I might be able to get somewhere with this. Yep, I knew that one was gonna hit bad. I'm so happy I dodged that one. Oh, and that one. Yeah. Oh, 2 of those attacks in a row? 3? It must be my birthday. That's manageable. Oh, game over. Second try. Look at me. Ladies and gentlemen, the stray demon is now dead. As he should be. Sick. That's what I like to see. So we'll clear out this little area. I'm hitting about close to an hour of game time, so I'll probably call it for this episode. Around 2 bosses an episode, that's not bad. Oh man, these Black Knights are nothing anymore. Nothing at all. So this doll is what helps us get into that picture I was telling you about. However, get some deja vu walking through here. We're not done. Remember the guy that we talked to that unlocked our cell door? I don't think I let that cutscene play, did I? Oops. Anyway, he unlocks our cell door, and then we find him struggling, dead. The ball goes through the door, and then he gives us our first Estus flask and all that. He's alive, kinda. He's hollow now. So he needs a good killing. I guess I could go up that. Yeah, I'll just go back the way we did originally for deja vu reasons. And look, I still never lit that bonfire, nor will I. I ain't about that life. Oh, there's another Black Knight. I forgot about this one. This is a great sword too, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he hit me hard. No? That's just a normal, just a normal. I want the Black Knight sword, though. I love the Black Knight sword. I got that on my very first playthrough of this game, when I had no idea what anything was. Little did I know I had the best freaking weapon in the game. Or one of them. Anyway, there he is. He's hollow now, which means he's bad, and he wants to kill people. Oh, and he fat rolls. Look at that. Okay. Okay, buddy. How about you just give me a fat roll so I can get behind you? I think that'd be pretty sick. Oh no. If only you had an Estus flask and didn't give it to me. The Crest Shield, is that good? Why do I feel like that's good? Ah, reduces magic damage, okay. Oh, I forgot there's a second ball. I forgot they bring that stupid thing back for another round. Can't believe I fell for the old ball trick. You got me this time, buddy. You got me this time. Why do I feel like my game is so dark? It is called Dark Souls after all. Ha! See? I make comedy videos. I'm funny. This thing is stupid. This is why Hander's stupid. Look at that. It just smashes them. Even if they have their shield up, it just smashes them. That's that key I picked up out there on the top of that thing. What this allows me to do, it allows me to get this item, which would have been nice a lot earlier in the game when I was going through all that water in the sewers. Yeah, because that's kind of what that's good for. What does this weapon even scale with? Okay, just unequip it. That's cool. Dex, strength. Eh. Eh. I need to equip it again, though. I don't know exactly. You know what? I might do one more thing. Let me look up how much faith I need, and then we can end this. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to do some grinding. So, to join the Sunlight Covenant, which is at the Sunlight altar, I need to have faith requirement of 25. I have 11. However, it is decreased by 5 for each boss I help another player kill as a White Phantom. So, I'm gonna have to do some grinding off camera. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna try something real quick before we end the video. I have an idea I want to try. And if it works, you'll get 3 bosses this video. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is head up here. Of course I don't have it equipped. Why would I? I did increase my endurance. Okay, cool. I can have a hood on. I look nice. I still can't tell if that's fat rolling or not. That definitely seems slower to me, but I could be insane. I don't know. I also didn't even equip the weapon that I came back here to do. Or, not a weapon. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Oh, I did equip it. I'm not stupid. Alright. So we're going to put down our soapstone. We're going to move these bodies over here. Make sure this girl isn't here. Okay. Just checking. Then what you do is you do this. Oh, I don't have sit. Then we sit and relax until someone summons us, which I probably won't sit here this whole time. Probably just in the video. Anyway, that's how you do it, though. Remember when we... Oh, we didn't summon anyone. Or did we? I think we did. I think I did summon another player. This is a popular spot for people to leave summon signs. It also helps people out that are like new to the game. This is like the first real boss they're gonna have to fight. So, yeah, I mean that's cool. Although I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna try another one real quick in a more populated area that people really want help with. Oh, and I need to explore a little bit. There's some spots I didn't explore, so we can do that. We kind of went pretty quickly through in Orlando because I had someone with me, so I didn't want to like slow him down and just goof around and do other stuff. So we will do a little rest. Kind of want to put the Silver Knight stuff on. Man, my first playthrough, I don't remember how I got it. You can get Black Knight armor. So I had all the Black Knight armor on. Man, I was looking so good. And that first playthrough, I was also using the Black Knight Greatsword, so I was just full Black Knight. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Now, a lot of people don't put a summon sign at the boss door, mainly because they're usually going to summon Solaire, or they're going to summon someone in the room over here, because that's like the common places. Like, you're going to see summon signs there. Like, that's where I saw all those earlier when we were playing. Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Ha 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 ha! Look at that. I died. Gosh, I suck at this game. How did I ever beat this? Like, genuinely, because I'm terrible at Souls games. I just about rolled down there. Hello, elevator. Now, some people, I've been doing research, when they do Y builds, they usually go like 14 strength or something, which or 18. It's not the minimum to one-hand this weapon. And I guess two-handing is fine. You can two-hand it. But like, I pull out my shield a lot to take a few hits, just in case I need it. And then I switch to do my two-handed attacks. I try not to attack while holding the shield. I try to switch, but sometimes I don't know. See, like right there, it just did. There we go. You, I don't care about. You, also don't care about that much. But you actually attacked me, so I have to fight you. There we go. A lot of bloodstains here. Oh, well that explains a lot. A lot of chaos servants in this area. Yeah, see, this is a pretty high demand area. So, if you want to do some helping, this is a good spot I would recommend. I recommend doing it everywhere, because you never know who's struggling with what boss. So eventually someone will call you. But, obviously if you just want to for sure get called, it's pretty reliable going in a highly populated area such as this. I didn't get this chest earlier. What do we get? 3 sunlight medals. Well, hot diggity dog. That's pretty cool. But now I just gotta have a ton of faith to actually make use of them. Alright, so let's do some fashion stuff. Can I go with... no, I can't go Havel's gear yet. Alright, so far so good. Silver Knight gauntlets. So far so good. Silver Knight torso. This might be the breaking point. It's not. I feel slow, but it could just be how. That's a fat roll. See, disasters are gone after the defeat of the Gravelord's servant. It's dumb though. I ain't gonna do that. Oof. Oof. I look like a piece of beef jerky. I don't even know where the Gravelord's servant thing is. That's the thing. Although, it does make everything a bit harder. That was stupid of me. Yeah, still gives the same amount of souls. I didn't know if it gave me more because it was harder or what. Oh. Don't worry, I won't waste more of your time. I am gonna go up the stairs though. We're gonna look around. So when you get an Estus flask, that means that another player has just beat the area boss. Right? I'm pretty sure that's the criteria. Oh yeah, that's the room up top that comes down and then it's there and yeah, and you're guarding that. I guess I did look at everything. Eh. My bad. I guess I was wrong. Well, I am probably going to sit here and do some side stuff, help some people out. But when I do the new stuff, like new areas and everything, I'll be sure to be recording. But with that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. And remember, don't go hollow.